I thought I would make this video to kind of go over some of the factors that impact the funnel pricing. So you can read through this article. This system right here has got an AI, a whole funnel blueprint, all of the lead sources integrated, AI trained, an API integration that connects the funnel to your CRM, a database, all of this stuff, the never-ending nurture funnel. This is generally our base funnel build out. It usually comes out to somewhere around $12,000. But yeah, it varies. I mean, there's factors that bring it down and bring it up. This is a big project. Your system is everything nowadays. So let's look at a couple things that may up the value, therefore cost more. First of all, why do the funnel costs vary so much? The shortest answer to this is some solutions are DIY, some solutions are done with you, and some are completely done for you. This is what we do. Most companies don't do this because it's extremely hard and it's not as profitable for the company doing it. But we like to do this because we really want to be the absolute best. And when it all comes down to it, this is very complex. I don't know how to do it alone. We have a team of 24 now. So I mean, like, there's a lot of moving parts and we have a specialist for each individual part. So it's just like, you know, a Honda to a Maserati. I mean, funnel solutions can be basic to fully customized and highly sophisticated. One key point to mention, a lot of people come in and they think they need multiple funnels for multiple things. You may not need multiple funnels, even though you think you do. Most people only need one funnel. Here's why the process is the same if you have more than one offer for your business. The idea here is just to get the appointment booked, and that's what the funnel does. Then the idea is to pre-sell the lead before the call. Following up on estimates is the same, no matter who we're talking to. Nurturing can get a little bit different, but for the most part, we're nurturing the database the same way. If they're a customer, we're nurturing them one way. If they're a lead, we're nurturing them another way. If they're a loyalty member, we're nurturing them another way. And yeah, as the adage goes, like, you get what you pay for. Again, I don't know anybody that does what we do. I don't know an automations company that offers a completely done for you service with APIs and complete funnel architecture and build outs, training the AI for your business, and, you know, a company that specifically works with the trades and home services. I don't know anyone that does that, but that is our specialty. We play it safe. You know, we're a team of 24. We have a specialist for every section of the funnel. There are like 8 different sections of a funnel, from like development and APIs to funnel build outs and architecture to copywriting. All of these things require a specialist, and we have to pay all those people. You build this once and then it makes you millions of dollars, literally. So we'll go over some factors that do affect funnel pricing: custom AI and the copywriting, the integrations with the field CRMs, the funnel complexity, the advanced tracking, the analytics. We're not doing templates. We're only building custom build outs. In general, we're starting from what we know works. We're taking examples from other companies that we've seen success with, and then we're customizing it for your specific business. If you have more than one AI agent, that would up the price. Usually we're using only one AI, but every once in a while we meet with people that want multiple AIs. That's going to affect the pricing. Now, if you have multiple CRMs, let's say you're using Service Titan for your HVAC business and you're using Job Nimbus for your roofing business, and we have to build an entire new funnel for every CRM that we're going to integrate. The easiest way to basically know for sure that your funnel is going to cost more is if you're using more than one CRM. If you've got Salesforce for this and HubSpot for that and Service Titan for this and Job Nimbus for that, that's going to cost more. We're going to have to build individual funnels for each individual system. The good news though is that we take off 50% of any additional funnels that we need to build. We do this for a lot of companies. There's a lot of companies that we work with that have multiple locations, multiple sectors, multiple CRMs. We work out a very reasonable cost. So this all depends, right? It might be less and it might be more. You might think you need more than one funnel and you might actually not. If you want advanced reporting, like we created Clean Stats, and that is our proprietary funnel dashboard that will help you see exactly which team members are performing, what your KPIs are. That is an additional cost. We charge $500 a month for that. If you have a residential and a commercial side of your business and you want a funnel for each one, that's going to cost more money as well. They're completely separate in the way that we talk to the people that you are going to be servicing. So we're not going to talk to a hotel or a restaurant or a property manager in the same way that we're going to talk to a homeowner. Also, the process of booking their business is going to be completely different. Now, if you have multiple locations, even if you're using the same CRM, there are some times where we actually need to build out multiple funnels or expand on the funnel that we're building out. Because if we have multiple AI agents, or if we have multiple CRMs, or if the calendar complexity gets kind of crazy, that will be a little bit more. If we're utilizing voice AI, that is an additional cost because that's an additional AI. Right now, it's usually around $5,000 if we're going to customize a voice AI for your business. Some of the things that I want to kind of bring up too is, like, we have incredible customer service. We are always available for a Zoom call. You have an account manager, we have our COO, we have our operations manager, like we have our tech support team. Super great customer service, unlike almost every other company. Like, we are seriously committed to being awesome, because if we're not awesome, we won't be in business in 4 years. We work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Pretty clean working hours, and we're always available during those hours. What are the ongoing costs? We charge $500. This is a monthly fee of $500 to host and maintain the entire funnel. Every day we're checking in on the funnel to make sure that it's doing what it should be doing, right? We're consistently updating the AI, any sort of technical support. We handle any copywriting updates, any API management, any quality assurance, all of the software costs in most cases we cover. We have VIP support, system optimizations when we're improving the funnels, like you get free upgrades. What we don't cover is we don't cover the texting fees. It's roughly a penny a text. We also don't cover the AI fees, which is roughly 1 penny per 1,000 tokens, which is generally like a word generated. How much does that actually add up to? Not a lot. If you have 10,000 people, you can expect to pay probably around $650. Will we integrate with your marketing and sales teams? Yeah, 100%. We work very closely with your marketing team to make sure that all of the form fills, all of their leads are going straight into the funnel so that, you're getting that speed to lead no matter where people are coming from. May the first response win is the name of the game here, right? So, in lead gen, like the speed to lead is crucial, obviously. We solve that, and what's beneficial with our funnel is that all of your leads, regardless of where they originate, they are immediately funneled into our system. They are guided through the steps to schedule an appointment. Now, what happens if a lead falls apart or they never book? This is where the true power of the funnel comes into play. Whether your prospects book an appointment immediately or take months or even a year to decide, the funnel functions like a well-oiled machine. So it'll continually nurture all of your leads and your entire database throughout the year, and you'll get consistent engagement and communication, and this will convert 10 times more leads. So by having this in place, you really maximize your conversion potential, and you fully utilize the leads that you've already invested in, along with the existing contacts in your CRM. So this system ensures that no opportunity is missed. So helping you recover leads that may have otherwise slipped away and optimizing the return in your lead gen efforts, this is the way to do it. What about handling incoming leads through calls? Okay, so for most businesses, majority of leads will call directly. So at this point, what happens? Your office manager will likely answer the questions and input the lead information to CRM. If an appointment is scheduled during the call, the lead, which will now be synced with the funnel via the API, will move to the appointment confirmed or the inspection set stage within the funnel. What happens if no appointment is booked though? So if the lead says something like, I'll call you back, or I need to talk to my spouse, and you don't hear from them again, we've already captured the information. So we can automatically add that lead to the follow-up funnel and make sure that if they didn't book on the spot, that we'll follow up with them. And if they don't book after the follow-up funnel, they'll go to the nurture funnel and they'll never go away, right? We will be nurturing them forever. Balancing the AI with personalized control is really important to us, because while we appreciate the capabilities of AI as a tool, we prefer to maintain control over the initial outbound message and not let the AI basically do its own thing. So this makes sure that your leads receive the personalized and human touch, the first interaction that you sign off on. But after the first message, we allow the AI to kind of step in and handle all the replies, unless your team prefers to respond manually. Who writes the messages? Are they emails? Are they texts? Are they calls? So we have a copywriting team. They craft all the messages, text, email, any message that needs to be written. We record the ringless voicemails as well. When you get that message from your dentist that you didn't even realize called, and you're like, oh man, I got to make an appointment. I forgot all about that. That way you know that the dentist's number is this number, and then you can save that number. And then now when they call again, it'll show up as dentist, or when they text you, it'll show up as dentist, and you know to actually pick up the phone and make that damn appointment. That is completely customizable, high-powered, utilizing latest AI. That is a breakdown. And if you want a more specific breakdown, a very customized quote, book a demo and you'll meet with one of our specialists and they'll walk you through it. And you can tell them basically what you have in place, how you're currently operating your business. Sorry that I can't just give a one-size-fits-all, but remember, in the same way you can't give a one-size-fits-all price to any of your customers for the most part. I think that you're going to really, really love this experience. We love what we do. I think this is an amazing process, an amazing product. We use it for our business. It has enabled us to basically keep our team super lean and very efficient and increase our margins. So that's very important for us, obviously, and it's very important for you too. So that's why we're in this business, and I hope that was helpful, and I shall talk to you soon. All right, later.